Russia President Vladimir Putin has accused Ukraine of providing window of escape for the four suspected gunmen who on Friday night invaded a concert in Moscow where thousands of fun seekers have gathered inside the hall and opened fire, killing over 133 persons and many others left injured. President Vladimir Putin made the accusation on Saturday in a nationwide broadcast transcribed and translated to English language by international news agencies. Vladimir Putin said that the gunmen behind the Moscow concert hall terror attack attempted to flee to Ukraine in the aftermath of the mass shooting. Putin made the allegation despite the Islamist terror group Islamic State Khorasan, ISK, claiming responsibility for the Friday night's attack, in which at least 133 people were killed. Ukraine denied any involvement in the shooting, which occurred barely 2 weeks after United States of America shared intelligence with Russian security officials warning that extremists had imminent plans for an attack in Moscow. Putin tagged the shooting and mass killing of the concert goers as a bloody and barbaric terrorist attack. President Putin said that Russia had intelligence which suggested Ukraine had prepared a window to allow the gunmen across the Ukrainian border. All four direct perpetrators of the terrorist attack, all those who shot and killed people, were found and detained. They tried to hide and moved towards Ukraine, where, according to preliminary data, a window was prepared for them on the Ukrainian side to cross the state border, President Putin stated in quote. On Saturday, images showed an automatic Kalashnikov assault rifle lies on the ground as officials from the investigative committee of Russia investigate the attack. However, President Vladimir Putin declared Sunday as a day of national mourning and said those responsible could expect only one thing: they can expect punishment. On Saturday afternoon, officials in Russia said at least 133 people had died in the attack on the 6,000-capacity Crocus City Hall, in the western Moscow suburb of Krasnogorsk, making it the second deadliest single terror attack in Russia's history, according to close watchers. It was gathered that as concert goers gathered in the hall, the four men, armed with Kalashnikov automatic weapons, arrived in a minivan and walked calmly towards the metal detectors, before opening fire on civilians, often at point-blank range. Russian investigators said the men began to set fire to the building during the shooting.
Osaz bring you the news in a more digital way.